Hey guys, it's Clark24 here, and today we have the airsoft review of the JG T3 RAS. Alright guys, so here's the video review of the JG T3 RAS. This is basically JG's G3, but with a included full metal RAS or RAS system put on, which makes it really cool and nice and tactical like. This gun can be purchased on evite.com for $165, which is a really good price for the gun, considering you have a really nice construction of the gun, featuring a lot of plastic and metal construction, which is really nice. When I got this gun, it came with a, I got the Holy Cow Special, which they don't have anymore on Evite, which you get two high-cap magazines for a penny. They don't have it anymore. So, just a side note, if you see two magazines here, that was from the Holy Cow deal. Alright, so, let's open the box. The JGT3 RAS comes in. Nice and colorful. Alright. Long box because it's a very long weapon. Alright, this is not how the box is going to look like. I just put the stuff back in just for the purpose of the review. First off, you're going to get your packet of manual stuff. Just open this up. Just go through the stuff that's in here. First off, you get your warranty, your order sheet from Evite, and a warranty information sheet. Tells you all about that. Then you get a piece of paper that supposedly tells you how to put the rails on, which it already came with it on. I don't know why they gave you that, but... And then you get a manual for the JGT3 K1, K2, and K3 series of rifles from JG. And it's a lot of Chinglish, and it isn't much good, but it has pictures, so you should be able to figure it out. And another cool thing that comes with this is it actually has a whole exploded view of the gun, which is nice, in case you need to buy parts and stuff. Okay, so it's your manual packet of stuff. Next you get a high-cap winding key, always good for G3 high-caps. This is one of the Holy Cow mags that came with, that I got with the gun. You just wind it. Makes winding high-caps 20 times easier and a lot quicker. You get a rubberized foregrip, really nice to have on the gun. I have a bipod currently installed on the gun, so I really don't have much use for this right now. Muzzle plug, it comes on the gun. Good safety thing to have. Trickle charger. I suggest buying a smart charger because these aren't very good. And yeah, just don't use one of these. 8.4 volt, 1500 mAh, large type battery. This is a gigantic battery and it goes in the stock of the gun. And I'll have a little demo about the shooting of the gun in a little bit later on in the video. And a small bag of 0.2 gram Cyma airsoft BBs. Don't use these, they're crap. So now I'm going to get rid of the box and we're going to move on to the main part of the gun. Okay. There's the gun. Like I said, I had the bipod installed. This is a UTG multi-purpose bipod that I also got from evite.com a couple of days ago. It's a really cool bipod. I think it's about $20. First off, when you pick up your JGT3 RAS, it is pretty heavy. Due to the rail kit up here, full metal G3 rail kit, really nice. You have a lot of metal parts on the gun. Like I said, it's mostly composed of plastic, but it's a pretty decent ABS plastic. It's not the best because it's from China, but you know, from JG you can expect it's pretty good and it'll last you a while. But it's got metal where it counts, like on the connection point between the stock and the main body of the gun, sight, magazine, rail kit, front sight, and barrel. So you do have quite a bit of metal parts, as well as complete metal internals. You also have a working bolt and charging handle. As you can see here, when you pull the charging handle back, it exposes your G3 style rotary hop-up, as well as it pulls the bolt back. When you push it down, it makes a nice crisp sound, except the only downside is that it is a plastic bolt, so don't do this that much because you might crack the bolt and it might just ruin the awesome effect of it. So there you go, sounds pretty cool. If you're wondering, there is numbers on the sides. This one says like R18, R16. It's just for right, left, and there's one on the bottom. So it's LBR. It's what it says on the rails. It's kind of weird, but it works. Let's go with more of the construction. Plastic G3 stock. Pretty nice quality. Got a rubberized butt plate. It's a really nice durable plastic. Moving up the connection points, metal, but I said that earlier. You can swap this out for a retractable stock if you want to, but full stock makes it look cool. Metal sight, similar to the MP5 style sight. It's a rotary sight. You have 4 different apertures, and they're used for compensating the distance of your target. Moving down, lower receiver is plastic. Same with the plastic grip. You have a G3 style selector switch, safe, semi, and fully automatic. The fire selector is not ambidextrous, but does have a fire select indicator on the right side of the weapon. Okay. Moving up, you've got your plastic. This is a metal trigger. You've got a metal G3 magazine release right here, and a metal M4 magazine release. There's 2 magazine releases with the G3, so I'll just show you them. First of all, magazine in, right? There's the G3 release right there, and there's an M4 type release right here, which is a button. Alright, those both work really well. Moving up even more, upper receiver is all plastic. Metal kit it's a rail kit that's full metal, sorry. Metal front sight, metal barrel, metal flash hider that's bright orange, 14mm threads. I don't know if they're counterclockwise or not. I have not taken off the flash hider, but you can put a suppressor on if you really feel like it. This gun's doing about 420 FPS out of the box. Pretty high FPS for most standard operations. Like if you go to a main field, they won't let you use this because it's just too high of an FPS. I would suggest downgrading it or just increasing the rate of fire. Stock, this gun does about 15 rounds per second. It's pretty good. Works good with the 500 round high cap. Personally, if I'm to choose between a G3 and an M4, I would really pick a G3 because you can have a higher magazine capacity, and I just like the feel of it. It feels a lot better than an M4 would. I'll give you a quick, just show you guys how to put the battery in. Battery goes in the stock. Supposed to push down on the rubber pad right here. These are connectors that come out. You get your 1500 mAh 8.4 volt battery, and you're just going to connect the connectors. If I can get them connected. Come on. I don't know why this is being a pain right now. Normally connects. There we go. It's just kind of a... Sometimes with these stock batteries, they're kind of a pain to connect. Alright? Now hooking the rest of it back in, let me just fold the bipod up. Okay, hooking it in like this. You want to make sure all the wires are, put in correctly like this. Okay, take your stock plate, pop it back on as soon as all your wires are put back away. There you go. Pretty tight fit though. There you go. Alright. Here's, let me put the bipod back out now. Okay, here's semi-automatic. Here is fully automatic. So it does have pretty high rate of fire out of the box. Yeah, that's about it. $165. It's a great deal for this gun. I would suggest buying it. Good upgrades to get is a GMP high-speed motor, as well as a Type 4 barrel if you're going to go into the sniper type of platform that this weapon can be used for. It's a great gun. I suggest you buy it and check it out on evike.com. I'll put a link in the description. And thanks for watching this video, guys, and just look forward to more Connor P24 airsoft reviews. See you guys later. Bye.